Hello. In this video, you will learn how to replace the batteries on the Saffire LX series of electronic locks. The LX series is available in a few different models, including the LXM mortise, the LXL cylindrical latch, the LXD for deadbolt, and the LXI for interconnected deadbolt. Regardless of what model you're working with, the batteries are replaced in exactly the same ways. The equipment you will need is a screwdriver with a T10 Torx bit and 3 fresh AA alkaline batteries. Now the batteries on the Saffire LX is located on the inside housing of the lock. The back cover is being held in place with 3 screws on this particular model, but on other models it may simply be 1 screw holding the back cover in place. So for the sake of convenience, I've already removed 2 of the screws. I'll go ahead and remove the 3rd one. With all the screws removed, slide out the back cover over the door handle. Now we can see the 3 batteries inside the battery pack. I'm going to use a little flathead screwdriver to help me remove the batteries real quick. 1, 2, and 3. Replace the batteries always with the negative terminal pointing or up against the spring. So here goes 1, up against the spring, 2, and before I put the 3rd battery in, I'm going to turn the lock around and want to highlight that when I place the 3rd battery in, a green light will blink and a sound can be heard. There's the sound and there's the blinking green, signifying that the lock is now energized. Now, let's slide the cover back in place, making sure the thumb turn is pointed upwards. Lastly, secure the back cover with the 3 screws. Once again, for the sake of time, I'll just attach 1 of the screws, and we are complete. The batteries have been changed, and the batteries can last up to 2 years. And more importantly, the lock's programming information and internal records are not erased during battery replacement. Keys that worked previously will continue to work at the lock. Notice, however, when a valid key is used, a red light will blink along with the usual green. That signifies that a clock update is required. That's to make sure that the key cards continue to work correctly and the internal audit records are reflected accurately. For steps on how to update the time, watch the clock update tutorial in this video series. As a side note, the batteries on the Saffire Evo locks are changed in exactly the same way. In this video, you'll learn how to replace the batteries on the Saffire LX series of electronic locks. Thanks for watching.